Hello and welcome back again. It is time to do our thing. We're going to run through our levels again. We're going to look over what we're watching, what we're doing on the day. We got a sleeping cat behind us. Otherwise, yeah, thanks for tuning in. Drop a like, drop a sub. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Free section in the Discord now. Otherwise, we're going to get straight into it and see what we're looking at for NQ and ES. Crazy. All right, let's take a look. Let's see what we can do. So we had upper levels that we were trading intraday. I'm not going to end up targeting anything up here. While we're up here like this, we would have to really clear this range and start coming down. Like if we go up to the 1 hour chart, there's nothing to target to the upside. If you're trying to short these two highs, you are just asking for trouble. That is just going to be a nightmare. So really nothing to the upside. We were starting to build a little bit of structure in this area, but it's nothing I would target. We would have to get down, come back up, probably do it again, get down, and then maybe I'd start to pay attention to it, but then it would still be highs. That would still be our highs, so probably won't get targeted unless we push up and then start respecting it. So really nothing to the upside. I think underneath us we had 360, 370 last week, and that's probably still going to be the most applicable level. So 360, 370, yeah, definitely still the most applicable levels. That should be able to be played out very nicely. We might start to get some hesitation up in the structure up here, but it should work out very nice. We had these mapped out since we saw this. So we had both these levels marked out before this. We were trading it on the Thursday, and then we left the levels open, and on the Friday, the news in the morning smacked it like perfectly. The 5:30 news. Also nothing I would have traded, but it's really nice just to see the levels get hit like that, so that's beautiful. I would probably want to wait until we come back down to this. And then considering we have this double level 360, 370, I'd probably just caution this one. I'd probably still put a contract on if we're holding it nicely, but I would kind of expect it to get blown through. And if we lose both of those, it would be a very bad time. So same thing, always 2 or the 5 minute open depending on volume, how price is moving. So last week's 360, 370 is still going to be applied. Here. Break and retest, retest, push through. Retest, push through, retest off the news. Strong level. Visible respect. The only other thing we can watch, which I actually will watch, would be a higher time frame fib, like so. But it's kind of a blank area. The only thing you really have is a fib. You don't really have any double confirmations. You don't have much support here. Maybe a little bit up here in this area, but that would be entering on the 50, and if we're on a higher time frame, I'd probably want to push down to the 61A just to be safe. So I don't really know if or when we will trade this, or if it'll happen, or how it'll go. It's always a little bit risky on the highs. So 360, 370 definitely. And then if we lose that to the downside, I will look at one more level just in case we need it. It'll be the same spot we had at this 270. Pretty sure this is also a level that we had open and that we traded quite a bit. Yeah, that's really all I'm going to look at least for the next couple days. Who knows? Might get a massive push up, might get a massive push down. Doesn't really matter. But 360, 370. And then 270, 272. Yeah, there's really nothing I'd want to watch on like an intraday. Higher time frame ES. I think I'd really only target down here on ES. 55.85. Oh, there we go. That's really it. If you want a higher risk level, something to caution, you can kind of watch up here, but I probably would not put a position on up here. $55.85, $55.97. Yeah, that's really it for ES. We haven't really been trading ES. They either have slightly been diverging from each other, and then they'll both just chop and we'll do nothing on the day, or we're trending on NQ and moving on NQ, and then I just wait for my NQ levels. Usually if I don't have anything to trade on NQ, or if the day's slow, or if everything's just kind of shit, ES seems to be the same, even if they're going with each other or diverging, but we haven't really... It's been a couple months, actually. It's been quite a while since I've touched ES. Still very strong levels, they're still getting hit all the time. It's just, if we're having a nice big volume trending day, we can usually pull something on NQ, so it hasn't really been needed. Yeah, 55, 85, higher risk if you want to try and target something in here. We probably will get stuck and move back a couple points, but I would kind of want to wait for the stronger, higher time frame move. You can see it way more clearly like this. This, while up here has like really nothing, right? Okay, that's all I got for levels. It is recorded, so I'll trim it at some point. I'm gonna go eat and stuff, but here, one sec. Thanks again for watching. If you have any questions at all, just drop a comment down below. Otherwise, leave a like, drop a sub. It is much appreciated, and I hope you have a great day.
You know what I just realized?